the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Good job, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. I know it's not easy to give up your privacy in person, online, no biggie, right? I see we have a new face to my left, so I'm going to ask everybody to share their stories. I'll go ahead, I'll start it off. Hi, I'm Michael. And when I was 10 years old, my brother introduced me to a game, Gut Slashers 2. I loved it. Bright lights, the sounds, but mostly because I could kill people. My parents were going through a divorce at the time, so it was an easy escape. And then I got my own computer, and I lost control. I lost myself when I was playing these games because I really enjoyed watching people die. No guilt attached. I would go to work, come home, stay up all night, and I would have dirty laundry pile up on my bed, have dirty dishes piling up in the sink. And I'm not proud of that, but when I come here and I speak to you guys, I speak my truth. And I don't pick the controller up. Thank you. Would you like to go next?
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I'm here because my parents threatened to send me to one of those hiking camps where you like sleep outside or whatever. But I can't stop going on like social media. Sorry. I just like when my phone buzzes, I leave class and like I just stay up all night because the girls online are so skinny and I want to be like them so bad. And no one likes any of my posts, and it makes me feel so stupid and ugly just because like no one talks to me in real life anyway. And I just thought that like maybe if I look cute in my pictures, then people will change their minds about me. But I just feel like nothing I do matters. And like I keep waiting for a change to come, but it never does. But it doesn't stop me from spending like from just constantly looking at everyone else's happy life.
Thank you, Alyssa, for sharing. Anybody else want to go before we begin?
Oh, geez. Where do I start? Well, I'm the mom to two sweet little kids. I feel like a terrible mom saying this, but they would not shut up. I bought my son an iPad during COVID because he was so bored all the time, and we live in an apartment complex with 70 other units.
You mean HoaxFib?
No, Chris, obviously I don't. It was around the time my brother died, and my 2-year-old would not stop crying, but she would be quiet if I put a phone in front of her. I love my kids, but it was meetings and calls nonstop. I didn't want to lose my job, and then the mandates were lifted. I couldn't get them to do anything else. My youngest, she won't even eat without watching Gummy the Shark.
My brother loves Gummy.
What's Gummy the Shark?
It's this web series with an animated shark that sings. It's mind-numbing. She won't even sleep without Gummy, and my son, he called me a cunt. I wanted to lock him in his room, but then I realized he doesn't even know what that means. I didn't teach it to him. I don't know what else to do. They don't even act like they're my kids anymore.
Thank you for telling your story. Okay, everybody, so I want to suggest something for today. I'm calling it a digital detox. It's where we cut off all of our devices until the next time we meet. How does that sound?
I don't know if I can do that.
Why not?
I don't want to, or, well, I don't know if I would even if I did want to.
Okay, do you mind telling me what you might be afraid of?
Well, I mean, I don't know who I am without can I say porn in front of her? Anyway, when I was a kid, I stumbled on this video on xmoves.com called MILF Takes Anal Ramping. And at the time, I didn't know what that meant. But after that, I was all over those sites. Serious. Every night. But after a while, even the normal shit started to get boring, so I got into weirder and weirder shit. Tales and bondage, you name it, I've seen it. The FBI probably has enough to lock me away for like 8 years.
Me too.
And now I can't stop. But what if I can't stop, even if I try to? Then I have to admit to myself that I've completely lost control.
Thank you for sharing as well. Okay. Are there any other objections?
Well, I can't. I can't because I'm in charge of decoding. My son called me a conspiracy theorist. That was about 6 months ago, and I haven't talked to him since. Sometimes I think the only people that know what's going on are online. And it felt good, to be heard for a while there, but Christmas rolled along and I was alone, and I had to rethink that. Maybe it's my conscience, but sometimes I think it's wrong to be decoding all of these. If I don't, then they're going to take over our thinking, our minds, our freedoms. I need my phone. When I look at my phone and something pops up, then I feel like I've got to be the one that stops it. I don't know why my kid doesn't listen to me. It's like we just try to protect our children. That's all.
So you're worried that if you do this detox, something bad's going to happen and you have to be the one to stop it?
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Okay. Are all of you guys afraid of losing something if we choose to do this detox?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I want to thank you all again for sharing. Appreciate that. So, I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit of a prayer. And I know I'm not the most godly man, but I do believe that if you speak from your heart, that's what matters. All of us have vices, or for lack of better words, addictions. All of our addictions can be turned off. Yes. Phones, laptops, online websites, whatever it is, we are in control of that. It's how we choose to use those tools. Everyone in this room has somebody that cares about them. And I'm talking about in the real world, not online. I'm talking about here. See those people for who they are, and they'll see you for you. The bond with humans, it's not broken. You guys understand? So go out there, be strong, be courageous, and be brave. I'll see you guys all back here next week, okay? Thank you for coming.
Hey, kiddo. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, it's me. Can we talk?